So this is a Gamersaloon review, but first let me tell you that if you want to start on Gamersaloon, use a link that I'm gonna give you in the description box below, because you'll get a nice bonus. To be specific, 50% instant deposit bonus, which means that you're gonna get 50% of the amount that you deposit instantly added to your account, which means that if you deposit $20, for example, you're gonna get another 10 instantly added to your account. So it's a great bonus and it will be very helpful for you when you are just starting out. Yeah, you don't have anything to lose, you're getting more money for free. So if you are starting on this site, please feel free to use my link, and yeah, let's start. What's up everyone? In this video I'm gonna answer a few questions. Basically I'm gonna do a Gamersaloon review. So yeah, the most common question of course is this site actually legit? And it is. So yeah, I have a video where I show you proof of my withdrawals, of my earnings, so you can check that out. But yeah, the site is completely legit. You can absolutely make money on here. So as you can see, I currently have $395. So yeah, it's legit. But now I just wanted to talk about, can you really make money here? Is it actually realistic to make some money on Gamersaloon? And yeah, there are a lot of people that come to Gamersaloon and they instantly lose their money. So how you can avoid that? Well, there are a few things that I will point out to you so that you can be more successful playing on Gamersaloon. Yeah, if you're interested how everything works, I have a bunch of videos on that, check them out. But yeah, the first thing that you should know is when you click on someone's profile, as you can see, there is their rating. So this guy, for example, has 4 wins and 21 losses, and yeah, you can see that. And the first tip from me is choose your opponents carefully. So when people come to Gamersaloon, they just want to play as soon as possible, and they play against other people who may be a lot better than they are, so they lose their money in their first few matches. So to avoid that, choose your opponents carefully, wisely, check their record and choose them based on that. So yeah, but another thing that not many people know, especially those people who are just starting out, is, let me find someone and I will show you. So let's see, for example, this guy. Yeah, we can see an example here. So as you can see, this guy has this that says record reset on, and there is this date. So what that means is that this guy resetted his record, so we don't know exactly how good he is, because his record was resetted on in the past, so we don't know his record exactly. So he may as well have his record saying that he has 0 wins and 0 losses, so that he basically didn't play any games. But if it says record reset, then that means that he actually did play some games before he just resetted his record. So yeah, that's a pro tip for you, so be careful about that and just keep that in mind when you're deciding who you want to play against. So yeah, that's another thing. And yeah, another tip is just don't bet everything that you have, all of your money, in your first one or few games. Play for a few dollars, for example, just see how it works. And yeah, many people play against someone who is a lot better than them, and then they splash all of their money, and they actually play a few games against that person, hoping that they will win when they lost badly in their first game. So it was clear that they shouldn't play again, but they play regardless of that, so that's not a good tactic. So yeah, my review overall of Gamersaloon is very positive, but yeah, your experience is gonna vary based on these things that I told you. So if you're careful, you're choosing your opponents wisely, and you're actually a decent player that can win some games, then when you combine all these factors, you can absolutely make money. And don't worry if the site is legit or not, it is. And as I said, I have proof of that in my video, and I've been playing here for years, so yeah. But you need to be mindful of how you approach your playing on here. So yeah, that's basically everything that you need to know. If you want to know anything specific about Gamersaloon, just ask me in the comment section below, and I'm gonna be very happy to help you out. So yeah, as I said in the beginning of the video, if you want to start on Gamersaloon, use my link that I will give you in the description box, and you are gonna get a nice bonus for you, 50% instant deposit bonus, which is actually a very good bonus. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one.